Hello guys, I wanted to first show you the braid pattern that I used. I zigzagged up to this point and then I sewed that part down, but I'm just want to show you what our entire head braid pattern. Now this I did here to preserve her edges. Her edges are very thin, so I went slant on this side and slant on the other side, turn all the way around, and slant on this side because her edges on these two sides are very thin, so that when I do it, it won't come out and it will continue to protect. So just to give you some idea of a braid pattern that I'm using. This will also allow for me to put her hair up in a ponytail or pull it back because she does like ponytails. Okay, and I will show you, I know most people know how to do latch hook, so I will show you a few when I get towards the end of her latch hook. And I want to also show you, that's good, the hair that I am using, and it is called Afro Twist Braid, and it's by Bobbi Boss. Some folks have used Bobbi Boss, and it's again Afro Twist, and this is in a 2, but I shall show you how the hair actually looks. It's not very shiny is what I really like about it. It's not very shiny, and it's curly, but it will allow me to break it apart and you know, make it and break it in half so that it won't be so thick, but it's thick enough so that I don't have to tie it down too many times. But I will come back and I will show you a couple of the latch hooks and show you how I tie it up. Okay? So we'll be back when I'm just about done. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, as you can see, I'm almost half done. I did all the back. Of course, I'm going to shape it once I'm done. But I'm now doing the top and the sides. So you can come down a little bit. Yep, that's good. And I just want to show you I'm doing once I did cut it in half. It's about this thick, and I have been separating it in maybe 3s. So the good thing is it does look like that once you do separate it. And like I said, I separated in 3 parts so that I can get 3 even parts. And I took just you could take simple hair grease or conditioner or gel of your choice and kind of run it through just so it won't be so frizzy. But I am really liking this hair. And I just want to show you a little bit. I know you already, mostly everyone knows the hook and latch. As you can see, it blends really well with her hair. This is number 2 of the hair, and at the end of the video, again, I'll show you what hair it is. But the color is number 2, dark brown, which is the color of her hair. So I'm just going to do 1 or 2 to show you how I'm doing it. I take, going this way, my hook through her braid, and I latch the hook through it like so, bring it in and separate, and I'm only going to hook it through twice. So I'll hook it once, twist it around. My raggedy nails is getting all caught in, and pull it through. So now you have like a little knot kind of tighten it up just a little bit. But again, the hair is so nice and wavy, you won't see the knot. But I take a little part of one side, just a little part, and I make a knot in that little part. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And do it twice. Then I take one of the sides of that part and I take another piece of the other side and I tie that. That really secures the latch hook or the latch hair into the braid, and that's it. And there you have it. And it, like again I said, it blends very well. And I shall return once I get to the last few braids, because I part a much smaller piece of hair for the front part so that it'll blend really well in her hair. You would hardly see any of her scalp. So stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, we are back. I did some cutting, which I think I did cut it a little bit too short on one side, but I think it's pretty, came out good. And again, I love the hair itself because it's not so marly. It's really that was too thick, so I probably did put a little bit much on one side or the other, or a couple of rows, so I may go through it and thin it out a little bit more. But for now, this is pretty much the finished product.